Hey guys, it's my birthday, but wanna know what's more important? The link on screen. So basically, I'm currently I was making a video that I wanted to release like literally next year because that's apparently when the Ruin DLC for Security Breach was gonna come out. And in that video, I wanted to expand on whether or not Sony might have had something to do with censoring the game. It was complete shot in the dark when I said it in my original video, and it was still shot in the dark when I was continuing on in that video. But I did a single simple search just to make sure that Sony actually did have something to do with FNAF, and it did. And I found this document that you see here, and the contents of the document just fucking confirming my theory basically about how Sony fucking controlled Security Breach and basically ruined it. It just literally sickened me for like the rest of the day. And it's not like a joke. Like, I actually just literally felt worse. Like, I still feel kind of worse. Not nearly as bad as when I initially read it. I'm so fucking passionate about this. And just to know that the fucking cunts, that Sony, the fucking people that have provided me what I'm using to record this right now, did that to Security Breach. And it just pisses me off. I do recommend that you read the document yourself, because like cite sources and shit like that. But basically, apparently Sony fucking created this like rule that basically said that you can't show graphic depictions of like realistic settings, and it's effective in both Western and Eastern, places. A notable example is Doki Doki Literature Club. Apparently, Dan Salvato was able to compromise with them on something, because he said that if he had to basically like censor shit, he wouldn't release the game. And apparently, all he did was like change like one thing, so he was able to like fight for it, right? But remember what happened in 2021? Yeah, Scott got fucking canceled or whatever for the fucking political donations, which I'm just not gonna touch on. And so he retired, right? And the document states that he wasn't able to be there to fight to keep FNAF, mature what he wanted. And just that's why it was such a buggy mess. Like all the shit that got cut, cause Scott has never been like a man. He wants quality over money. I guess that's a good way of saying it. It's a bad way of saying it. It's probably a better way of saying it. But the document states that he very obviously cares about stuff, and because this game got delayed like twice because Scott wanted it to be good, and so the second that he's out of the picture, Sony fucking swoops in and just starts controlling the steel wool, and I just feel fucking they screwed everyone over basically. We could have had a fucking like masterpiece, and they fucking screwed everyone over. And now that I know that it's not Scott or Steel Wolf's fault, it fucking hurts. Now I feel like fucking, because my whole video was like just gonna be talking about how I thought Security Breach was just kind of shit, and now I'm gonna feel like a dick, because of course the main two people you think of when you think of FNAF, it isn't fucking Sony, it's Scott Cawthon and Steel Wool. Those are who you think of when you hear Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. You don't think about fucking Sony, and just the fact that they what could have been. I'm obviously upset. Fuck you, Sony. Just fuck you. Go read the document, and you can just see how shit it goes. It's not even just that. There's more shit to it. Just Just read the fucking thing, okay? I don't want to reread it again. I really don't. It's in the description. Just go click on it and just read it, man. Fucking spread the document around. I don't know if this video is even gonna get popular. It's probably not. I just want to at least fucking try, but I just don't want people thinking that Scott or Steelwolf were responsible for what happened, because it all so much evidence just shows that it was fucking Sony. I would do anything to see what Scott really wanted, just to see how Security Breach really could have ended up. But like when a game already gets released, it's like there's no going back. I think it's very rare that we're actually gonna see what FNAF Security Breach should have been, because when games get released, it's kind of just stuck like that now. You know, it's kind of how games work. I don't think we're ever gonna see an overhaul. Security Breach is dead, and Sony fucking killed it.